like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game one, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game three. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every... Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go? And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Smoked into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lugo checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that one moves his feet. Now fly ball to right center. Grisham takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound today, Bryce Elder.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And fouled off. Tatis waits. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Steal.
Tatis runs. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. And the Padres waste a chance. And now it's Manny Machado. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. One left for San Diego. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Lugo back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
In the dirt. The throw to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Slide, and he catches it. Now batting Jurickson Profar. In there for strike 1. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olson. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Riley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Eddie Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up. Bogarts throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Orlando Arcia. Back to the mound. Sends it to first. And that's the third out. Down in order. Go. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Matthew Batten. Elder back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris pulls it down, and there's one down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Brett Sullivan. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a strike. Got him swinging.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Popped in the air, left field. Rosario makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Puts it away for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Grisham drop step going back, and it's gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Wildcard Series on the show. Back here in San Diego, and stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Olson steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
0-2 now. That one ripped. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Right side. And it gets by him. So 2 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Padres leave one, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Harris gets back easily. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Rich Hill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough.
Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And Olsen is set down.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A 3-run rocket, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Pedro Avila. He's into the game with the bases empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So here's Murphy now. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Profar makes the grab on the run. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. That one to first. Olsen takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So up next, Trent Grisham. First time up was a pop out. Ball one low. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Matthew Batten. In there for strike one. That's in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 stays alive. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly, and they're down 9-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Avila in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, Kim. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Braves 9 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, John Shabby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Brett Sullivan. Minter back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back to the top of the lineup, Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tatis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Tatis makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first. And Olson is set down.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves strand 1, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Machado. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Called strike right there. Machado leads off first with one away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And there's a hit. Throw gets by him at second. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. Feed to the shortstop, but it's off target. One away, runners at second and third. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Two on, one out. Second and third here. One away. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Line drive. He's got it. And there's two away. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Here's a 2-2. Out to short. Base hit and a run in to score. The relay to the plate. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Braves 9 and the Padres 2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Bounce to the right side. Kim with the throw to first. First out in the top of the eighth. Sean Murphy will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it. Back here in San Diego, and here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. And the pitch. There's a strike. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That one's in there. That's strike 2. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 7. It's 9-2. We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Now one gone in the ninth. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounce to the left side. Bogarts handles the chance. Slings to first. Just got him on that one.
Played that ball perfectly, had a good angle on it, and got off the long throw as quickly as he could have. And any more time he takes on that play, it's probably an infield hit. Great arm strength as well.
Grisham settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Part of the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Bottom nine. Juan Soto now. Iglesias, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Iglesias back to work. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Manny Machado now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. They say you win.
Ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario snags it for the second out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the Atlanta Braves sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well as they turn their attention to the offseason. Not the postseason experience they were hoping for or capable of, but they'll look to build on their success for next year.
For the Padres, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight, pay attention at Petco Park.